Well, today is day 180 in our journey through the Word, and I have to laugh a little bit at myself from yesterday that I was a little anxious in doing that video. I didn't start vacation yesterday. I started today, so I guess that's good. Made it through another day of work. Um, After having read today's passage and going back through and looking at some of the key verses, I really miss something that I am so thankful that God brought back to me in our reading. And that was the part of the fall of Satan. And that was in our reading today in Isaiah 14. And at first I read right past it, and then as I was rereading back a part of what I had highlighted, I came to that before that in 12 through 15, where it says, "How you have fallen from heaven, O shining star, son of the morning." A description of Satan and his fall. "You have been thrown down to the earth, you who destroyed the nations of the world. For you said to yourself, I will ascend to heaven and set up my throne above God's stars. I will preside on the mountains of the gods far away to the north. I will climb to the highest heavens and be like the Most High. Instead," and this is God's responding, "instead, you will be brought down to a place of the dead, down to the lowest depths." And there were two words that just came to mind in that, and I wanted to look up the definitions. One of those was pride, and I looked it up in Holman's Bible Dictionary, and it defines pride as undue confidence and attention to one's own skills, accomplishments, states, possessions, or position. Does that not describe what we just read, where I will ascend, I will preside, I will climb above God Almighty? A prideful statement. It went on in the definition to say that pride is easier to recognize than it is to define. It's easier to recognize in others than to see in ourselves. And I thought, oh, how true. How true. That it's easier for me to see the speck in my neighbor's eye when I'm missing the plank that's sticking out of my own. Pride is rebellion against God because it attributes to self the honor and glory due to God and God alone. A proud person does not think that it's necessary to ask for forgiveness because they cannot admit their sinful condition. How sad, how true. And as we've read through the Proverbs already, pride comes before the fall. And the fall happened as we've read in Isaiah 14, verse 12. "How you have fallen from heaven, O shining star, son of the morning." What a great fall. The other word that came to mind was the word arrogance, an offensive display of superiority or self-importance, an overbearing pride. Came back to that word of pride, overbearing pride, thinking more of ourselves. But I was reminded out of Revelations 19:10, where it says, "We know that the devil who had deceived them was thrown into the fiery lake of burning sulfur, joining the beast and the false prophet. There they will be tormented day and night forever and ever." Forever and ever. I was reminded today, even early this morning, that the victory has been won already. The victory has been won. God has been faithful to his word, and he has never gone back on that. So his word tells us that they will be tormented day and night forever and ever. I saw the Lord. This was our reading the other day from Isaiah 6:1. I saw the Lord He was sitting on a lofty throne, and the train of his robe filled the temple. I saw the Lord. In concluding today, Revelations 21, 3 through 4 says, and I heard a voice from the throne saying, look, God's dwelling place is now among the people, and he will dwell with them, and they will be his people, and God himself will be with them and be their God. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death, or mourning, or crying, or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. The victory has been won. Satan has fallen. He will be tormented in the lake of burning sulfur forever and ever. We have a hope. Words of encouragement today, words of hope for us today. I hope you'll take those with you. I will as I begin my vacation truly today. I hope you have a blessed day. God bless you. And I will see you again tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Word.